Since Donald Trump was sworn in as the 47th President of the United States on January 20, 2025, a bold new force has been shaking up Washington. It's called DOGE, the Department of Government Efficiency, and it's led by none other than Elon Musk, the world's richest man. In just over 6 weeks, DOGE has slashed billions in spending, fired tens of thousands of federal workers, and sparked a firestorm of debate. Could you please clarify what actions DOGE is currently undertaking? Let's dive in. On his very first day in office, President Trump signed Executive Order 14158, creating the Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, a playful nod to the cryptocurrency and internet meme Elon Musk loves. But the department isn't a typical government agency. DOGE wasn't created by Congress. It's a temporary unit born from Trump's authority as president. Officially, it's housed under the renamed U.S. DOGE Service, formerly the U.S. Digital Service, with a mission to modernize federal technology and software to maximize efficiency by July 4, 2026. Leading the charge is Elon Musk, an unpaid senior advisor to Trump, alongside Vivek Ramaswamy and a team of young tech engineers from Silicon Valley. Unlike traditional bureaucrats, many of DOGE's staff come from Musk's companies like Tesla, SpaceX, and xAI. Their goal? Slash government waste, cut regulations, and shrink the federal workforce, all at lightning speed. DOGE immediately took action. Within weeks, it identified what Trump and Musk call fraud and abuse across federal agencies. By February, DOGE had already cut 30,000 federal jobs, targeting recent hires still on probationary status. Layoff notices went out, and a deferred resignation program encouraged more workers to leave voluntarily. One of DOGE's biggest moves was targeting USAID, the U.S. Agency for International Development. Musk called it wasteful, and DOGE issued a 90-day stop work order halting projects worldwide, from refugee camps in Sudan to HIV treatment in Africa. They've also axed over 3,000 contracts deemed bad or unnecessary, including what Musk claims is over $1 billion in crazy DEI contracts, diversity, equity, and inclusion programs he and Trump oppose. DOGE's wall of receipts on X tracks every cut in real time, boasting savings like $100 million on empty office leases and billions more by eliminating software waste. By mid-February, posts on X claimed DOGE had saved taxpayers $103 billion, though official figures are difficult to verify. The numbers are staggering. By late February, some estimates, including from tech founder Roger Lee's layoffs.yi, suggest DOGE has axed over 108,000 federal jobs. That's a seismic shift for a workforce of about 2 million. Programs serving vulnerable populations like housing and transportation have stalled, and critics say the cuts are crippling essential services. On the flip side, Trump and Musk argue the move is a long overdue trim of a bloated bureaucracy. Posts on X from supporters claim DOGE has saved $65 billion by March, with 76% of Americans backing a leaner government, according to unofficial polls. Musk has even taken control of sensitive systems, like the Treasury's payment database, giving DOGE unprecedented access to $6 trillion in annual spending, and sparking concerns about privacy and conflicts of interest. Economically, the cuts have rattled markets. The Dow dropped over 1,300 points in 2 days in February, amid fears of a recession tied to Trump's broader trade and tariff plans. Yet, DOGE's backers say these short-term pains will lead to a more efficient America. Not everyone's cheering. DOGE's rapid moves have triggered an avalanche of lawsuits. Democrats, unions, and advocacy groups argue DOGE's actions are illegal, claiming only Congress can dismantle agencies or cut programs it created. Lawsuits target everything from job cuts to DOGE's access to personal data and its halt on USAID projects. Critics like Representative Jamie Raskin say DOGE needs congressional approval to shutter agencies like USAID. Others point to Musk's business ties. His companies have billions in government contracts, raising questions about conflicts of interest. Musk brushes this off, saying, "You can see if I'm benefiting my companies, it's totally obvious." Trump backs him, vowing to veto any court rulings that slow DOGE down. Meanwhile, states with Democratic leaders are fighting back, leveraging their constitutional powers to challenge federal overreach. It's a classic showdown: Trump and Musk versus a web of legal and political resistance. As of March 5, 2025, DOGE shows no signs of slowing. Trump's expanded its authority, targeting the Education Department and Pentagon next, where he claims trillions could be saved, though he's offered no evidence yet. Musk wants to delete entire agencies, calling it a corporate turnaround for America, Inc. But the clock's ticking. DOGE's mandate ends in July 2026, and with dozens of lawsuits pending, its biggest cuts could be delayed or undone. Public support remains strong among Trump's base, but the broader impact on jobs, services, and the economy is still unfolding.